More than 100 people gathered at Parliament Square on Sunday to remember all the animals who suffer and die because of human abuse and exploitation.
Hi, my name is Will. I'm a senior campaigner at Viva, which has been fighting for animal justice since 1994. And my work is all around looking at exposing the truth behind the animal industries, whether that's the ethical side, the environmental side, or the health side, to the public to encourage a kinder, more vegan world. It's really important to be here today at this annual memorial service, not just for us to have a sort of a reminder of why is it that we're vegan, but who is it that we're fighting for. We're fighting for the animals. We're choosing this peaceful, kind, compassionate lifestyle to benefit not just the sort of a huge number of trillions of animals that we think about who suffer every single year, who are killed at the hands of humans, but to remember that each of those trillions of animals were individuals. They had lives, they had families, they had thoughts and feelings and emotions, and this memorial service is a really important reminder to activists who may have gone to loads of different sort of events, sort of activism in the last few years. It's a reminder that there's actually individuals that we're fighting for, and that's a really important thing for us to not to forget. I've seen so much progress in the animal rights movement in the last few years. I've been vegan since 2011. Actually, this month, 10 years ago, I went vegan, and back then most people did not even know what a vegan was. I was asked if I could eat potatoes. I was asked if vegans could drink water. There really wasn't much of an awareness of what is a vegan. Today, I would never have imagined that we'd be where we are today in this country and around the world. We're looking at over 2 million people in the UK are vegan now. It's predicted to be a quarter of Brits will be vegetarian or vegan by 2025, which is a huge step when we think that, as I said just a few years ago, I was asked what a vegan actually was. Today, so much more of the questions are, how do I become vegan? I'm interested in looking into this. How can I help animals? We're seeing some progress reflected in the law, but that's only because more and more people, more and more of the population is rising up for this movement, and it's only then when we reach a sort of breaking point that we'll see true laws reflected from government, and I think we'll be seeing that in the next few years without a doubt.
They are not free to face what each day brings, living naturally as they should. They are exploited for whatever they can provide. Their lives are not their own. They are slaves to humans. These sentient beings suffer terribly and die because people are willing to pay for their suffering. They are willing to look the other way because those suffering are not members of their inner circle. A might makes right mentality means that non-humans are used and abused in a mind-boggling number of ways, just because we can. I never cease to be amazed and appalled at the vile practices that humans carry out. When you think you've seen it all, you unearth yet another evil. We are here on behalf of all non-human animals that suffer and die through the intentional actions of humans. Those paying for the suffering, those who turn a blind eye, those who do not stop and think, they are all as culpable as the one holding the knife.
If I could only say one thing to people today, it would be that just give veganism a go. You don't need to worry about, there's no sort of vegan police who are gonna grab you and shake you if you make a few slip-ups or a few mistakes along the way. It's a journey. So many people out here today would have started by cutting down on meat, started by going vegetarian, started by cutting out dairy. It's absolutely a journey that you can take. Viva has loads of support on our website, viva.org.uk, if you want to check us out. But in a nutshell, I would just say, just go for it. Start with a week trying out veganism, or start by cutting out some products. You won't regret it, absolutely. And I would just say, yeah, just go for it.